Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video announcements. I want to start by sharing that we are doing so well on our Keep UU Nashua Whole challenge. We have raised over $16,000 towards our $20,000 goal, so that's fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who has contributed so far. We are so grateful for your support. And if you have not yet contributed to the challenge, there's a link in the comments to where you can fill out a form or you can grab a coupon on Sunday. We are trying to raise $20,000 in increased or new pledges by April 30th, not May, April 30th, in order to unlock a $10,000 challenge gift. And that would give us the $30,000 we need to kind of continue to keep things as they are at the church and to give our staff cost of living raises for next year. So if you are able to increase your pledge or make a new pledge and you haven't yet, please click on the link in the comments or grab a coupon on Sunday. We have very excitingly this new dishwasher, and we got to use real cups and plates and all that good stuff this past weekend. That was amazing. I'm so grateful for it after all those months of having to use paper products. We are still working on a little bit of the cleaning out of our kitchen. So if you have some time tomorrow or Thursday and would be able to come and help us out, it is mostly pots and pans that are left. And we think one or two more crews could get it all done pretty easily. So if you're able to help, we put together a little sign up genius. They're kind of long shifts, but you don't need to stay for the whole time. You can stay for whatever amount of time you can. Those are just the hours that we know someone will be here and be available to let you in and show you the ropes. So if you can help, click on that link, let us know. And I'm so grateful to everyone who helped already. We have gotten so much of that kitchen clean and couldn't have done it without you. On Friday, I'm so excited. We are having a concert. It is called Joyful Resistance, a night of protest songs. And it's a concert, but it's also going to be a sing-along. So there'll be lots of opportunities to sing. There are 5 groups who are going to be singing. There'll be a group doing one song of folks from our congregation. The Common Good Chorus will sing Fortune's Favor, No Planet B, and the Rise Up Singers. I have been checking out their set lists and putting together some slides for them, and it's just going to be a great evening of music. So that's 7 o'clock here at the church. There's no admission charge, but we do invite donations, and all donations will go to the New Hampshire Immigrant Mutual Aid Fund, which supports immigrants here in New Hampshire. So you can come, give money to a good cause, have a wonderful night singing, and we can find some joy in our resistance. On Saturday, there are a couple things going on. The UU Action New Hampshire is having their annual meeting from, I think it's about 10 to 2, and they are having a bunch of folks speak about democracy and protecting democracy. So if you want to be a part of that, learn from that, I'll put the info in the comments to where you can sign up, and you are, of course, welcome to attend. There's no charge, and I believe lunch is provided. So again, I'll put the link to sign up in the comments. And in the afternoon, our community dinners are starting again. It is the first of our newly revived community dinners. The serving time will be 2 to 5 p.m. It is a free meal to anyone who needs one. And I think we're still looking for a few volunteers. So I'll put the link to volunteer in the comments. And we'd love to have you be a part of the first weekend of community dinners. On Sunday, I will be leading the service, and the fun thing about this Sunday is at the auction, I sold the rights to 5 words that I will be using in my sermon this Sunday. So I have folks who purchased the ability to choose one of those 5 words. And I have 5 words, and I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I've got 5 words that are going to be incorporated into my sermon this week. I'm curious if you can figure out which ones they are. Also on Sunday after the service is our caregivers group. That's for any adults who are caring for other adults, and all are welcome, even if you haven't attended before. It starts at 11:30, goes till 12:15, and it's just a supportive place for kind of mutual support, mutual connection and support between caregivers. Next Sunday on May 3rd, we are going to have a meeting about our camping trip over the summer. We are going to be doing a camping trip again at Greenfield State Park. We've got all 4 of their group sites reserved. Last year was so fun. And this year we're doing it a week earlier, so it won't be Labor Day weekend. It'll be the weekend before Labor Day weekend. And Sadie's going to hold an interest meeting at 11:30 on May 3rd. There will be childcare available, and she'd love for anyone who's interested in coming on that trip to join us. I skipped over May 2nd, but we do have something happening May 2nd. We have our next round of circle dinners and kids game and movie night. Circle dinners are an opportunity for small group dinners with members of the congregation. The goal is to give you the opportunity to get to know some people you don't already know. So I know some of our programs are about going deeper with people you already know. This is specifically about getting to know people we hope you don't know. So you sign up, and then I make the groups, and each person brings a part of the meal, and one person hosts. And they're lovely events, really lovely ways to get to know people on a deeper level, and or get to know people for the first time, and a little deeper than you can go in fellowship hour. At the same time, we have a free kids movie game night happening here at the church. They're going to be watching Zootopia, and they always get pizza. And there'll be role-playing games for teens and tweens at the same time. So if you want to sign up for that, the deadline to sign up is this Sunday, April 26th. So I'll put that sign-up link in the comments for you. And then finally, I am looking for folks to join our 200th anniversary team. So if you are interested in helping us figure out what we're going to do to celebrate our 200th anniversary, I would love to have you be a part of that. I will put the link in the comments where you can sign up. And we will hopefully in May have the first gathering of that team. All right, that's what I've got for you today, a little bit shorter than the last few weeks. And I hope that I will see you on Sunday or maybe on Friday for the concert. And I hope you have a wonderful week in the meantime.